This week's videos are sponsored by Acorns, the money app that makes it simple and cheap to make small yet significant investments.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, we are sitting down for some Miyazaki.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am. I don't know anything about it. I'm stoked.
I love Miyazaki. I've seen, I think, like 70%, but this is probably the most famous one I haven't seen because the imagery is familiar from pop culture, and even this looks familiar, but I have no context to the story, just the images.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that I've seen any.
Oh, wow.
Like, no joke.
Howl's
I'm
Moving
like,
Castle, Spirited Away.
wait, the castle. Got it.
She's seen the castle,
I'm back
folks.
on it. Back on the game.
Sub or dub?
Got it. Oh, no.
TBD, we'll find out throughout.
It's on the channel. You guys tell me.
Oh, that's right. She's seen the Goodfellas too, folks. Let's watch this one. We're going to be watching the dub. Please let us know in the comments below what Miyazaki Good Tara should witness, as she may or may not remember any of them as we go on the journey together. Please like this video if you want us to watch more stuff like this. And as ever, please share it with your fellow Miyazaki heads. I'm sure there's a name for that fandom that I don't know about. I would also like to extend my greatest gratitude to the fine folks at Prepper who make all of this possible, the unsung heroes of YouTube, the people that actually make it viable for the tubes of you.
Good.
So thank you, Prepper. Also to the patrons that keep us lights on.
The super sexy patrons.
They truly are just the sexiest of all of the rejects.
I agree.
Thank you. And if you want to be a super sexy reject, you can watch this uncut in all of its glory, like you're sitting next to us on the couch, and it's a good time over there where there's exclusive watch-alongs where John and Greg watch things just for the patrons. Without further ado, it is time for you to half remember in 3 to 6 months Princess Mononoke.
I am ready.
3, 2, 1.
In ancient times, the land lay covered in forests, where, from ages long past, dwelt the spirits of the gods.
I love his mixed mediums, like the mist, the background, and all the foreground watercolor.
Totally.
But as time went by, most of the great forests were destroyed. Those that remained were guarded by gigantic beasts who owed their allegiance to the great forest spirit.
This narrator's voice is making me melt. I'm like, it's so relaxing.
Profound.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
I can't place it either because I don't know, but it's great.
It's like almost Keith David.
Yeah, and a mix with, the guy who does all the nature stuff.
Oh, Attenborough?
Yeah, not
Richard Attenborough and Keith David.
Okay, who did the Penguin movie? He's an actor, but he also
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Not him.
Because he says penguins. He mispronounces penguins, and it's the funniest guy to hire for a penguin documentary.
I'll find it.
We'll get there.
We will.
Yeah, cool. Come on, boy.
Oh, that's so pretty.
The wise woman wants everybody back to the village at once.
We just came from Jisan.
Did he see something?
Yes, in the forest. Something's wrong. The birds have all gone. And the animals, too.
I'll go to the watchtower and check with Jisan. Now you three hurry back home and be quick about it.
All right.
When the animals go, you gotta go.
You follow him.
Yep. Kind of like already that this movie kind of takes its time in between.
It's peaceful
things.
so far.
Yeah.
Makes me want to travel. Because
I know,
movies always
right?
make me want to travel.
Yeah.
Something's there. Jisan, did you see it too?
I did. It isn't human.
The wise woman's calling everybody back to the village.
There, look.
What?
Cool.
Whoa.
I like that it feels like maggots. It's got like this.
Gnarly.
There's a natural supernaturalness to it.
Agreed.
It's some kind of demon.
A demon?
Whoa! Ha ha ha.
And the imagination.
Yeah, like wild.
Minutes in, I'm already like creature design, impressed the world building.
Cool, run!
Run, Yaku!
Oh, no. Don't get
good
to...
work.
No.
Scared him.
Ha.
Go.
Down goes the tower.
You saved the elk. I'm happy.
Good.
It's headed for the village. I've got to stop it.
Be careful! That thing is cursed! Don't let it touch you!
Here, yeah, cool.
Maggot spider's a hell of a combo.
Gnarly. Cool.
Favorite character so far.
Yeah, he's awesome.
This caribou situation. I'm always so impressed by the sense of speed and pacing that's hard to replicate. Like the fact that they're drawn and it feels even more powerful than sometimes filming in like a
I
chase.
agree. Yeah. I think it's good maybe because they can control the environment more. They can control every aspect of it, but it is still hard to like display that to a human eye with just like the drawings and what they're doing.
And it's hard to conceptualize for me as not an animator how you begin to
even go
do
there.
that.
Yeah, I agree.
Go back! Please! Leave our village alone! Stop, please!
Uh-oh. Oh, heck yeah, girl. She's like, friend falls down, she whips out her sword. Rocking and rolling.
Oh, then there's like pests and fly elements. There's so many great instinctive fears
Yeah.
because it looks like rot.
And it almost feels like a leech.
Yeah.
Like it leeches onto you. If it grabs a hold of you, it can leave. It's like it can leave behind on you. Like it just breaks off and is like, I'm still alive.
I always love the psychology of what like we fear, and this is like all the things.
Yeah. Oh, he did get him in his eye, and his eye is still like bleeding out pests. Uh-oh. Oh, he really got him.
Killed it! That's the wise woman!
Are you all right?
Back, Kaya. Don't touch it. This wound is evil.
You must keep away from him, all of you. Everyone stay back. Take this and pour it over his wound, child.
I wish I had a wise woman in my neighborhood.
I was thinking the same. She just knows.
Right? Whoa, the ratio aspect of how little she is against this demon thing.
Big bore.
A mound will be raised and funeral rites performed on this ground where you have fallen. Pass on in peace and bear us no hatred.
Disgusting little creatures. Soon all of you will feel my hate
Oh my god.
and suffer as I have suffered.
What? This took a turn.
I was like, wow, the respect. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What a gnarly opening.
That's insane. I wonder how he's going to come back or to make them suffer.
I just want to know what Miyazaki thinks about. Like, how's his brain cooking up this?
Right?
What's he doing? What's his
Exactly.
Sundays like? Seems so happy.
Straight up acid, maybe.
Oh, man. That looked it.
Right?
The stones tell me the boar god came from far to the west. He had some kind of a poison inside him, driving him mad. Prince Ashitaka, show everyone your right arm.
Uh-oh. Does that mean he has the poison now?
Yeah, is it in him or did it just get...
What's it mean?
My prince, are you prepared to learn what fate the stones have foretold you?
Yes, I was prepared the very moment that I let my arrow fly.
Such a good line.
And will spread throughout your whole body, bone and flesh alike.
Oh,
It will cause you great pain.
that's some zombie juice right there.
This iron ball was found in the boar's body. This is what turned him into a demon. There is evil at work in the land to the west. It's your fate to go there and see what you can see with eyes unclouded by hate. You may find a way to lift the curse. You understand?
Yes.
Oh.
We are the last of the Amishi. Now our last prince must cut his hair and leave us, never to return.
But I mean, he could return if he lifts the curse.
Our laws forbid us from watching you go, Ashitaka. Whatever comes to pass now, you are dead to us forever.
That's not...
Yeah, okay.
Man, the ominous exposition is really
Wow.
impressive because we just met these characters. We've heard some of them talk once, and there's such a presence.
Totally. She's like, you are dead to us forever.
That's it. You're not our prince anymore. Cut the hair.
That's what I say to all my exes.
Dead to us forever. Cut your hair and be gone.
Exactly.
Take your caribou and go.
Kaya, what are you doing here? You know it's forbidden.
Do you think I care about that?
No,
I came to give you this so you won't forget your little sister.
Oh,
that's sweet.
Your crystal dagger.
Please keep it with you, brother, to protect you so you won't forget.
You know I could never forget you.
wow, what an intense rule of order. Even his sister.
Right. So sad. Like, just like she's in her brain, she's never probably going to see her brother again.
Yeah. It's so pretty. Use of watercolors, so it adds such a cool depth.
Yeah. Like the plants, and then that looks like moss, which would be found like when you look at it, you can tell it's obviously drawn on, but to me it feels still real. Uh-oh.
A massacre.
Where are you going? Come back here, you coward!
Uh-oh.
His head is mine!
You stop!
Oh my God, I hate it. Yeah, kill him. Oh my God, does it make his arm strong? Oh no.
The arm! What's happening to me?
Hurry, stop him!
He's Venom.
That's wild.
I'm warning you!
Whoa!
Oh, decapitated with the narrow. Love
Grenade
it.
launcher now.
Yeah.
A demon.
You would be, yeah.
Yeah. He's got a demon arm and it's working.
Wonder if his heart is so true he's able to overpower the demon.
Yeah.
The mark's getting bigger.
Are you selling soup or donkey?
Will this be enough?
Hey there, what are you trying to pull? This isn't money. Give me back my rice, you little thief.
Excuse me, but might I inspect that? But this is a lump of pure gold, you silly woman. However, if it's money you want, I'll pay for the rice and take this nugget off your hand.
That's Billy Bob
It is
Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah. I was like, his name, Bob. And I was like, Billy Bob.
Bad Santa himself.
Yeah.
You see, I was caught in that battle. I saw what you did to those samurai. You fight like a demon. Where'd you learn to fight like that? I see you noticed we're being followed. That's what we get for waving that gold nugget around. They'll wait till we're asleep, and then they'll slit our throats.
Oh, God.
Now it's a we.
Wow.
Say we give them a little demonstration of how fast we can run, huh?
Let's do it. Oh, they gave up pretty quick.
Guess they don't want that gold.
Yeah.
Followed its trail westward through the mountains to where the samurai were attacking those villagers, but then...
You lost it. That's life. See this place here? These days, there are angry ghosts all around us. Dead from wars, sickness, starvation, and nobody cares. So you say you're under a curse? Well, so what? So's the whole damn world. I've heard them say that the Emperor has promised an entire hill of gold to anyone who can help him live forever. Beautiful bowl. I've seen one other like it. Have you ever heard of the Amishi people?
Here we go.
They're said to ride red elks. They also use stone arrowheads just like you.
I like this wise nomad
Totally.
Billy Bob.
Me too.
Have you ever come across anything like this before?
Never have.
It came from the giant boar. It was inside him, and I'm sure it was that little ball of iron that killed him.
It still uses chopsticks.
Yeah, right? He doesn't give up.
Billy Bob don't care. His little stilt shoes.
There's a place high in the mountains far to the west of here. It's where the spirit of the forest dwells, and it's a very dangerous place.
The spirit of the forest?
I've been told the beasts there are all giants, just as they were in the dawn of time.
This makes me want like porridge. I don't even really think I like porridge, but
it's a strong
like,
pitch for porridge.
It's a thing here. Yeah.
It's definitely such a cozy movie so
Yeah, like serve me up some oatmeal, you know?
Feels like winter, late fall.
Yeah.
I just want to be like cozy.
Totally.
I think some of it's the peaceful music, some of it's the nature, some of it's the wanderlust.
Yeah, and also like the pacing. It's just like it sort of takes its time showing us like in the master shots. It takes a second.
See you there, my friend.
Yeah, it just lets you build. I love the exposition coming from characters that kind of weave in and out.
I agreed, yeah.
Because we've learned a ton so far. Like, there's a lot coming at you, but it's all very peacefully delivered.
Agreed. Yeah, there's a sense of, just overall peace kind of when it slows down and we see these shots, which is kind of nice.
Don't let the oxen panic. Stay calm. Take up your positions.
Keep your powder dry. Make sure you wait for them to come within range.
Oh, I don't want the wolfies to die.
I'm worried about the wolves.
Ready?
I don't know what that thing is on one of the wolves' back.
Laser cannons.
Yeah, right? Like, what in the world?
The thing in the back is definitely from imagery, like on bags and stuff. Like, I think I've seen it on a Loungefly bag, so I think it's like a popular character. I think it's like I think it's a person.
Oh.
But the face is like a character I've seen.
Okay.
wolf drivers.
That was it. They weren't so big.
They're just pups. Wait till you see their mother.
Oh, the pups are big enough to ride.
Okay. Yeah,
big boy.
get him.
Whoa. It's the size of those cows.
Yeah.
Come on.
Whoa.
2 tails.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh no. No, I hate it. I hate it. Please, no. Oh,
Disagree.
I don't want it.
We killed her.
You forget she's a god. It will take more than that.
Oh, thank
Good.
God. So
Come
she's
kill
still
them.
alive.
Yeah, we've introduced the bad guys. Kill them.
Okay.
Immediately make me hate you by
For sure.
running these people ragged and hurting an animal.
I know.
We'll move out now.
But what about the men she pushed over the cliff?
They're dead. Let's get the living home.
Colonizer voice. Take him out.
Still breathing. Hang on.
Oh my God. He's going to save them all.
What a guy.
A good guy. Oh, please let Mama live. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's the character
Okay.
in the
the
title
poster.
card. Yeah.
Oh, she's a badass.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's Princess Mononoke.
Love it.
My name is Ashitaka. I've traveled far from lands to the east. Are you ancient gods, and have I come at last to the realm of the spirit of the forest?
I'd be like, that was a mouthful.
That's a lot of exposition, my
There's a
guy.
lot going on there. Yay, Mom's alive.
Go away.
Love it.
Oh, his legs broken. He's alive. Oh.
What is this little spooky guy?
A Kodama. I never thought I'd see one of them here.
A Kodama?
Easy there. You don't want to make your injuries worse, do you?
I love that we just meet new characters. Like they just throw us.
He's a tree spirit.
It's sort of like, yeah, just a raffle of like throughout the movie of who are we going to get.
It's so fun.
You mean those wolves I just saw?
No, I mean a real monster, like a huge, enormous deer, except they say it's got a human face sometimes, and then at night they say it's, ah! Look! Reinforcements! We're doomed!
Cool.
If Yakul's not afraid, then we have nothing to worry about here. Would you be kind enough to grant us passage through your forest, little one?
Oh,
no. They're so cool.
Oh my God. It kind of reminds me of Jack Skellington.
Oh yeah,
a
they
little
are
bit.
pleasant in a way.
That vibe, yeah.
Hey, little fellow, are you showing us the way, or just getting us more lost?
Please, sir? I'm really pretty sure they're not trying to help us get home. Oh my God, there's thousands of them.
He's really being a prince right now.
Oh man,
Like,
earning that title. What a guy.
Yeah.
Helping everyone. Friend to the forest.
Totally.
Look at that. That must be their mother. A fine old tree.
I hope when I get old, somebody just calls me a fine old tree.
I want to be a friend of the forest.
This place is magical.
Obviously, there's violence, but this is maybe the most peaceful of his films I've seen. I like the interstitial calm.
Yeah.
Every time there's a heightened moment, there's like a nice peaceful
Peace after.
and it'll accelerate, I'm sure, but it's just, it's very pleasant.
The tracks of those wolves and the girl with them. This place must be where the 4 of them live.
You said that and sort of the music kicked in. That seems like a little bit of spooky music.
Mm-hmm.
So insane how they can put light, like show us light in. I just think animation is just, it's cool. I don't know how they do it.
Whatever made these made them recently.
Now I'm thinking like something's going to jump out of that lake.
I'm
at
like, it's
us.
so peaceful. I'm so calm and happy.
Yeah. And then that music is like, boom. What?
Cool.
Awesome.
Oh. It doesn't like that.
Sir, what's going on? Are you all right?
It's just my demon arm.
Don't mind me. Human face deer? They said like elk sometimes has a human face. Looked like it had a face.
Also, I'm wondering why his arm freaked out when he looked at that.
Yeah, like that's an elder
if
god.
That's yeah.
Sir, what just happened there? You went white as a sheet all of a sudden.
Sir.
Did you see anything just then?
Like what?
Forget it. Hang on just a little longer. You're almost home. It's gone. Whatever it was. That's strange. Suddenly it doesn't feel heavy at all.
My arm, it doesn't hurt.
It's spreading. The demon is spreading.
Oh, I think the water might be supercharged.
Oh, the water.
Like, I think they're
yeah.
in nature.
Okay. Yes, that too. It's probably mostly the water. My brain went, "Oh man, he's becoming full demon."
I would have if not for a dude being like, "Oh,
it's a fortress."
It's Lady Eboshi's Iron Town. We make iron here from the ore in the sand.
Look there. Someone's come out of the woods. Is it the wolf girl?
Look, it's me!
Look, it's me!"
Yeah, like, and he thinks it's some girl at first.
This is how I announce I'm at a party.
Hi,
Look,
it's me.
Look who's here, me.
He's alive! Kuroko's alive!
I had to stop that noise. I'm trying to tally these accounts here, so shut up.
Haven't you heard? Kuroko's come back from the dead.
What?
Aw.
Where are the others, Kuroko? Yes, is my son with you?
I'm afraid we're the only ones who made it.
Man in the weird costume, sir. Who do you think he could be?
He's obviously an outsider.
Listen to me, everyone. This stranger saved our lives. He carried the rifleman all the way back here. You should be grateful to him.
Hold it right there. You got back here almost as fast as we did and through the Forbidden Forest. On top of that, you did it with 2 badly injured men, and you want me to believe that you...
You're alive!
Toki, my love!
You scared me half to death! Don't you little flower me! I wish the wolves had eaten you! Then maybe I could have found a real husband!
Uh-oh.
Save your sweet nothings for some other time.
And as for you, Gonza, a fine captain of the guard you are,
Give it to him.
you never do a lick of work around here.
That's unfair and untrue.
He was doing math.
Yeah.
Thanks, stranger. My husband's an idiot, but I'm glad he's safe and sound.
I love her.
I was starting to think I'd done something wrong by bringing him back home.
Why don't you take the mask off? I bet you're really handsome.
Lady.
Bring the stranger to me later. I would like to thank him personally.
Oh, really?
I'm happy you're back, and I apologize.
Okay.
Uh-oh, my lady. You really shouldn't tell him things like that. If you're too nice to him, he'll walk all over you.
I hope you'll forgive me too, Toki. I was responsible. I should never have let it happen.
I don't know if I trust her.
Me neither.
Get some rest, traveler. I will see you this evening.
Wow. Hey, you're not handsome. You're gorgeous.
I really wonder who the voice cast is because so many people sound so familiar.
I know.
But Billy Bob Thornton is just like only
Was
Billy Bob
obviously
Thornton.
him. Yeah. I thought I knew what the weird lady we don't trust is, but I don't
feel
think
like-
I do.
I think it's familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah.
Because Christian Bale is in Howl's Moving Castle, and it's so Christian Bale.
Yes.
He's the Billy Bob Thornton of Howl's Moving Castle.
Totally. Oh, him and Emily Mortimer.
Yep.
But he's so young. That never stopped you before.
Quiet out there. We lost some good men today.
Yeah, there's lots of gorgeous men in here, honey.
Listen, stranger, why don't you come over to our place?
Actually, if it's not too much trouble, ladies, I would like to see where you were.
Look how pretty he is. I love that, like the
Totally.
frame, but he's just drawn better.
Yeah.
The lady Eboshi goes around buying the contract of every brothel girl she can find.
Why, you should have seen the way she dealt with Naga.
Who's Naga?
Oh, the gigantic boar god. He used to rule this whole forest. We couldn't even get near the mountains with him around.
See, the iron in the sand under this town had all been dug out.
We found it.
The problem was, before we could dig for the iron, we had to clear away the forest, and that's what made the boar angry.
Interesting how iron is usually like anti-demon. Like there's some
Yeah.
myths where iron is always anti.
Like when you have this, like a sword that's made. Oh no, that's a different thing. I'm thinking. I was
But
thinking.
I know iron and witchcraft and iron is like a
Yeah.
thing in a lot of cultures.
Yeah.
Then one day, Lady Eboshi came along with her warriors and her rifles.
The rifle tech is so cool.
I'm like, why do they have flamethrowers?
You need them against the giant boar.
Yeah.
Some think you're either a spy for the Wolf Girl or for Lord Asano and his samurai. There are a lot of people out there with their eyes on this iron. Why are you here, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, all right.
Well,
Just, get right to it.
I believe you'll recognize this. It shattered the bones of a giant bull. I fought with him, and soon it will kill me.
What exactly are you here for?
To see with eyes unclouded by hate.
Come, I'll show you all my secrets.
Is that wise, milady?
Gonza, take over for me.
I know this voice. Her voice is like...
And the laugh, I was like, oh, is it?
It's like a little Kate Blanchett, little Tilda Swinton. It's like somewhere in there.
Yeah. Why are the women doing all the manual labor?
It's interesting, the balance.
Yeah.
It seems like the men go out and harvest and the women forge.
Yeah.
This is the latest rifle that I've asked these people to design. The ones we brought here have turned out to be too heavy. These will kill forest monsters and pierce the thickest samurai armor.
You'd better watch out there, young man. The Lady Eboshi wants to rule the world.
First, you steal the boar's forest from him, then transform him into a demon. Now you're making even deadlier weapons. How much more hatred and pain do you think we need?
Yes, I'm the one who shot the boar, and I'm sorry that you suffer.
Is he angry or is the arm angry? Is it controlling him?
Oh.
Does that right hand of yours wish to kill me now?
Obviously.
She's the only one who saw us as human beings. We are lepers. The world hates and fears us, but she took us in, washed our rotting flesh, and bandaged us.
Oh, okay.
Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed, but still I find reasons to keep living.
Man.
Okay, so she's not all bad.
I still don't trust her.
I know.
I like the moral grays, but I don't trust her.
Oh, those are cool.
Oh, they just keep coming back. Every night they're out there planting trees, trying to turn the mountain into a forest again. Help me kill the forest spirit, Ashitaka. Without that ancient god, the animals here will be nothing but dumb beasts once more. When the forest has been cleared and the wolves wiped out, this desolate place will be the richest land in the world.
I hate her.
Yep, now I understand her whole goal.
Princess Mononoke?
Princess of the spirits of ghouls, beasts, and ancient gods. The wolves stole her soul and now she lives to kill me.
I think I agree with her.
Yep. I think Princess is going to win. She's a badass.
Forest spirit can heal anything. Perhaps it could cure my poor lepers. Might even be able to lift your curse, Ashitaka.
I mean, she's helping people, but for her own end, so it seems benevolent, but like,
right,
she's
but
making
it's kind
guns.
of not. Yeah.
Smooth as silk, the perfect thing for ruling the world. But it's still too heavy for the girls.
And I'm also like, oh, you want to kill the entire forest and once all the wolves are dead?
Yeah.
Just so that, I mean, this is
Literally
a story
take
of
Wolves
time
land.
with people wanting to wipe out, like,
An entire species for their land.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just nice that they're making it like he's navigating it, and it's clear why she would think that way, but also like we get to decide.
Right. Which side I guess we're on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go with the ghouls in the forest inevitably, but I like the
Right.
pacing of letting us work through it.
Yeah, I agree.
Not like these are bad guys.
Right.
It's okay. Might as well let them try. But.
Oh yeah, that demon arm gets to work.
I'm impressed, but you'll never keep that pace up.
It's hard work, isn't it?
You bet. And our shifts are 4 days long.
What?
Here we get to eat as much as we want, and the men don't bother us. Unless we want them to.
It's interesting having like a matriarch community in a world, but also like her making guns to like conquer all, and like the women being happier and better for it. There's just a lot of really cool moral gray. Like
I
that
agree.
community does suit a better than like another option, but it's still taking over the forest and unnatural.
Right. And it's still not great. It's like the women came from the brothels, but they have to work 4 days straight.
Yeah, it's like
So
lesser
like-
of evils.
Yeah.
But I like that as opposed to just pure evil. Like
Totally.
Leave tomorrow.
Could you stay a little longer?
You can stay and work here.
Thank you all, but there's someone I have to find out there in the forest.
Oh, she's coming to find you.
Did he just have like a flash
Yeah,
image
like,
in
do you
his
have a
head?
Vision of her.
The wolves are coming! It's the wolf princess!
Do not shoot them.
Team Wolf Princess. I love that we know nothing of their culture yet, but I'm like, you don't mess with nature.
Right. Exactly.
Cool. And she's awesome. That
This
helps.
is such a badass.
She moves awesome.
That's some Tom Cruise juice running on roofs.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you. I'm a friend.
Hurry, she's after Lady Eboshi!
Can you hear me, Princess of Beasts? If it's me you want, here I am. If you seek revenge for all the animals we've killed, well, there are 2 women down here whom I'd like you to meet. They want revenge as well, for husbands killed by your wolves.
There she is! Everybody, out of the way!
We haven't like met her yet, but they give her like the hero's theme and like
Yeah,
all the
the
positioning of like being a vigilante.
Totally.
Princess of the Wolf Gods, don't go down there. Go back to the forest. Listen to me, please. Don't throw your life away.
Shall I stop him?
Leave him be. Let him do what he likes.
Interesting how she reacts to him because he's shown his hand now.
Yeah. Whoa.
She's down! We got her!
Cut off a wolf's head and it still has the power to bite.
What? But
Take aim where she falls.
Oh, God.
Open fire!
Oh, no, no.
No! Stay back! Wake up.
Oh.
No!
The animalistic movements versus the human movements are great.
Totally. She's a beast, man. I love her.
Keeps getting the Super Saiyan like power up mode.
Yeah. Like with the
wind underneath him.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh!
You're a spy for the wolves, aren't you? Stay back.
Whoa.
Step aside.
Wow. That's so cool.
What do you think you're doing, boy?
Stay your hand. The girl's life is now mine.
I'm sure she'll make a lovely wife for you.
Look, everyone! This is what hatred looks like. This is what it does when it catches hold of you. It's eating me alive, and very soon now it will kill me.
Oh.
Lady Eboshi!
Oh.
Someone
love
come
that.
here and take her from me.
Milady!
Wow, interesting.
I love the message it sends. It's just like fear and anger, like, and hate can really like honestly take over and kill you.
And they fester and they grow.
Yeah.
For me, I'm leaving, and I'm taking the wolf girl.
Someone come take her is great because
No, you're not! Nobody treats my Lady Eboshi like that! Move, and I fire! Kyo, what are you doing?
Oh, no, no, no. What?
How can he still be walking?
The demon juice, like, make him a
yeah, is it like
Terminator?
the boar where it's keeping him alive? Like, is it
Yeah.
operating him?
They're not getting out of here alive.
Toki, come here. What's happened?
Or maybe he's just like walking and bleeding out. Like,
The gate's been ordered shut. It can't be opened.
he can one arm that gate open, right?
We don't want to hurt you. Please. I walked in through this gate this morning. Now I'm going to leave the same way.
It takes 10 men to open this gate.
Not with his demon arm. Oh, God, he's really bleeding out now.
Bad.
Stop it! You'll kill yourself.
Whoa,
Nice.
cool.
Out of the way!
Oh, my gosh, dude, they are not.
She's all right. Your princess is safe with me. Stay, and I will bring her.
Come on, Yoko. You have my thanks.
Wow.
Cool.
What a prince.
Yeah.
Good luck, stranger.
Oof.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, but maybe she knows how to suck the... She did it with the wolf. I'm like, I don't know if she's going to be able to... She might be able to save him.
Wolf just hit his head.
I know, but... have a feeling she has powers, Koi.
I hope so.
Why did you stop me from killing her? Tell me while you're still alive.
I didn't want them to kill you.
I'm not afraid to die. I'd do anything to get you humans out of my forest.
I knew that from the first moment I saw you.
That woman is evil, and there's no one who can stop me from killing her.
No, you're beautiful.
What is it, son? Want me to crunch his face off?
Billy Bob!
The ape tribe.
Just the ape tribe.
Demon apes.
How dare you show such disrespect to the wolf clan? This is our forest. The human, give him to us. Give us the human and go.
Cool.
We will not go. We will eat the human. Yes, let us eat the man.
Oh, not friends.
Enough! I'll bite your head off, you chattering ape!
Stop! Wait! Come back! Don't worry about them. It's all right. You two go on ahead now. I'll stay here and deal with the human.
What about the elk?
Oh, no.
Can we eat him?
No, you may not. Go home. Come over here. Don't worry, I'm a friend. Don't be shy now, I won't hurt you. I need you to help me carry him.
Yeah, so pretty. She's about to do some wise woman shit right now.
Oh, it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Power of the forest.
You are very wise. You know better than to set foot on this island, don't you? Ugh, I smell like a human. You can go wherever you want to. You're free now.
It's very like ethereal looking. Whoa.
So many.
It's a lot.
It's got a similar head to the elk with the human face.
Yep.
These guys remind me of like little white blood cells of the forest. He's back.
Billy Bob.
There he is. Come and see. Hurry. Quick, you idiots. It's the Nightwalker. He's the reason we've been sitting around in these stinking animal skins, you know? We've got a letter of pardon from the Emperor, forgiving us for cutting off the head of the great forest spirit. The legends tell us that when day becomes night, the forest spirit turns into the Nightwalker, and at sunrise it changes back. It's happening.
Yeah. Sucks that Billy Bob is like bad though.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were gonna.
I was like, he's good. He helped him, but that's what he
Can't
meant. When
trust
he's
nobody.
like, I have bigger fish to fry, and I was like wondering what that was. And
Yep,
it's
the
obviously
biggest.
this. Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy junk. What?
What is happening? And that it looks like what she mirrored her face after the mask.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the spirit of the forest.
Yeah. It's crazy how, I mean, it still looks similar when the sun shines, but it turns into where you can very much see its face. But in the night, it looked like a half tiger, half standing up, like walking around. It's wild.
Those boars are not from this region. They must have been traveling for months to get all the way up here. That one's a Kodo.
Can't be. They say he died 100 years ago.
He looks over 100 years old.
Old tusks. And it looks like he brought along his whole tribe.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Come on, you cowards. Move quickly.
Bobbing around on those heels is crazy.
Okay, he doesn't have the... Oh, he's dreaming. Because he didn't look like he had the sword, but I guess he still does.
Interesting. Like she did.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, he's not going to leave the prince.
Yeah, I love their
No,
homies.
he's free.
The bullet wound's gone.
This is why we need the spirit of the forest.
The evil didn't save him. Goodness did.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What is it? 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 What
Is his arm still the same? Okay, it is still there. I was like wondering
if it was able to.
Yeah.
I think he was hoping to.
Poor guy. He's like, I was saved. I'm alive. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Another dying thing.
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. You know, you really should thank Yakul. He hasn't left your side this whole time.
How'd you know his name's Yakul?
He told me. And he told me about you, your people, and your forest. The forest spirit brought you back to life again. He wants you to live. Eat this.
If I was dying, I would literally eat anything. If someone was like, eat this, and it was bark, I'd be like, all right.
It looks like bark jerky. What is
it? Oh.
She gonna baby bird him?
I know. I was like, is she gonna chew it and then give it to him?
Oh, I think he's getting baby birded.
Oh. He did call her beautiful, so he probably doesn't mind it.
Cute.
Amazing.
That's love. She tried to kill him, now she's baby birding him.
He can't even enjoy the sort of kiss interaction, you know?
He's had a big day.
He's had, yeah.
They've both gone through a lot together with this bark jerky.
Tragic. Oh, he's crying.
Oh, he at least appreciates it. Smug wolves. Oh.
Why did they... Oh, okay.
We are here to kill the humans and save the forest. Why are there humans here, Morrow?
Humans are everywhere these days. Go back to your own mountain. Kill them there.
We will kill them here. We will save this forest. What is that other human doing here?
He was shot, and then the Great Spirit healed his wound.
Like
this
Gimli.
man is not our enemy.
Sounds like who?
Gimli.
Do I know who Gimli is? I don't
From
think
Lord of the Rings, and he's in Indiana Jones too.
The forest spirit gives life and takes life away. Life and death are his alone. Or have you boars forgotten that?
You lie!
It's a cool message.
Nago was afraid to die. Now I too carry within my breast a poisoned human bullet. Nago fled, and the darkness took him. I remain and contemplate my death.
Oh, that's a line.
Nago died far from here, and I was the one who killed him. He had become some kind of demon. One day, he attacked our village. I came here to beg the forest spirit to lift Nago's curse from me. He healed the bullet wound in my side, but the demon mark remains.
Oh, boy. Makoto?
Makoto.
Ah, I had it right.
Nice.
Sometimes I remember things, people.
You are Morrow's human child, aren't you?
Oh, that's our opening voice, Keith David.
Ah.
Stand back. I will not eat him.
It's all right, Zan. My Lord Akoto, what I said about Nago's death was the truth.
I believe you, and I thank you for it, young one.
Is there a way to lift Nago's curse from me?
Leave this forest, for the next time we meet, I will have to kill you.
You cannot win against the humans. You'd risk everything on one last battle. That's just what the humans want.
Even if every one of us dies, it will be a battle the humans will never forget.
I'd be like,
so many
yeah,
cool
but
perspectives.
I know, right? Like, yeah, but you didn't answer my question, man. You think you could lift this, like this
cool,
thing,
or
or
what do I
like,
do to
what's going on
live?
here?
Kill me later, but like get better first.
Exactly.
I love that it's all survival, but like the chess and politics and belief systems.
The forest spirit.
Well, that's okay.
So many different. Oh, it's so weird looking. I
Wow,
love it.
like
Like
with
foxtail, little
Yeah.
animal.
The human kind of like face.
Bird feet.
Closer! Fire!
Oh, wow. Wiped them all out.
She was never great.
Yeah.
We were right to not trust her.
I agree.
But I do like the nuance of her helping, but at her own gain. It's all very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I see somebody is going to have to go play the peacemaker. Take our riflemen and hide behind the cliffs.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Whoa.
Stay there till I send for you.
Got quite the team.
Listen, Eboshi, the boars are gathering for battle. And you know what that means. You made me a promise. Now, once you get me the head of the forest spirit, then we can come back and destroy Lord Asano together, huh?
Interesting.
Well, speak of the devil, a messenger for Lord Asano.
We have guests. Mind your manners, ladies.
Wait, wow.
Milady took this mountain away from the gods, the boys, and the beasts.
And now that it's worth something, you want it.
Well, you won't get
The brazen impudence! You ladies need to be taught some respect!
We haven't had any respect since the day we were born. Ryan, here you go.
All right.
They won't negotiate.
They are really something. Forest gods or samurai, it doesn't matter to them. They're an amazing bunch, your girls. They were wasted in the brothels.
Do you have any idea who this paper has come from? From the Emperor himself.
That's nice. Who's
Is he supposed to be important?
Who's he?
All relative.
Love it.
I keep my promises. Anyway, we have fought the boars before. They're much easier to kill than Moro and her wolf cubs. So you can call out that shady bunch you've got hidden under the cliff.
Did a stranger come through here by any chance? He's a young man riding a great big red elk.
Came and went.
It's another day. So interesting.
Yeah.
I like even with all the supernatural, not even supernatural, the ultra natural elements, like how grounded the war and politics feel. It's so human.
Yeah. And everyone has like a fairly good explanation for it.
Yeah, their perspective is sound.
Yeah.
Nobody knows your heart.
Oh, she's keeping an eye on him.
Sweet.
You know you could always jump, boy.
It feels like I must have been asleep for weeks. I had a dream that San was by my side, nursing me.
I was hoping you'd cry out in your sleep. Then I would have bitten your head off to silence you. The boars are marching. The trees cry out as they die, but you cannot hear them. I lie here. I listen to the pain of the forest and feel the ache of the bullet in my chest. And I dream of the day when I will finally crunch that gun woman's head in my jaws.
Why can't the humans in the forest live together?
Yeah.
San is my daughter. She is of the wolf tribe. When the forest dies, so does she.
You must set her free. She's not a wolf. She's human.
Silence, boy.
Interesting.
How dare you speak to a god like that? I caught her human parents defiling my forest. They threw their baby at my feet as they ran away.
Oh.
Instead of eating her, I raised her as my own. Now, my poor, ugly, beautiful daughter is neither human nor wolf.
Ugly.
Will you join forces with San and fight the humans?
No, all that would do is cause more hatred.
Soon the demon mark will spread and kill you. Now leave this place at sunrise. Return, and I shall kill you.
I'm like, how is he gonna get them to like work together?
Yeah,
because like she wants to be richer, and that means she needs the forest, right? But like how?
The Emperor wants it all, and he wants peace.
Yeah.
She wants to defend her forest.
I'm fine, thanks to you and the forest spirit.
He's not upset with anyone. He's just trying to figure it out and knows that it's not their choice.
Yeah.
Right.
Once again, he has to leave without saying bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sorry if I worried you.
Buddy.
I guess my legs are still pretty weak, huh?
Will you please give this to San for me?
Oh, the thing from his sister.
Yeah. The crystal dagger.
Wonder where that was going to come to play.
Oh God! Like the final ass battle has begun.
Mm-hmm. All the tribes.
It stinks, and it burns my eyes.
That's what they want.
It's that damn woman again.
It's a trap, and a stupid one.
What?
They're trying to lure the boars out of the forest.
No. Then we have to find Okoto while there's still time to stop him, or else they'll all be killed.
Okoto's too stubborn. He won't listen.
Why chop the trees down?
To make them angry, which makes them stupid.
Okoto's blind. I must be his eyes.
That boy wanted to share his life with you.
I hate him. I hate all humans. From Ashitaka? For me?
You two stay with San. I must go to the forest spirit.
Let's go.
I know her voice, and I'm been very distracted for like the last 15 minutes. Think I was so close to knowing her name, and I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna read the credits and be like, oh right, all of this.
The Moro tribe has come to fight with you. Where can I find Lord Okoto? Good luck, my friend.
I like that she speaks it, but we don't always.
Right.
It was the first like dramatic cut of the whole movie.
Yeah, I agree.
from Irontown.
Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah.
Hold, I said!
Out of the way!
Nice.
Ever peaceful.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's cool.
What the devil was that thing?
Nice. I was like, oh God, don't stop and help this dead guy out of the water. I was nervous for him.
It's always got to be that guy. It's interesting. The action is usually in the moments after, like the way to the death is in the bodies, not the violence.
Right. Yeah.
Lord Asano's samurai thought they'd try and ambush us while our men were away.
Where's Lady Eboshi?
She took every able-bodied man and went to kill the forest spirit.
Can you hold out?
Don't worry. We can always pour hot iron on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's so interesting that he's like in the middle of everyone. Like, hey,
Yeah,
you guys know
and
me. You tried to kill me, but I got to go.
Totally. And also, like, can't you hang on? Because I'll be back to help you, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I promise.
We'll be here.
Get him! Stop that man!
Please don't make it.
Burning animal flesh.
I hate it.
All the boar probably.
Yeah.
Oh, not Yaku!
Oh, no.
Do not do this.
Absolutely
do not.
not.
Begin to do this.
Nope. I'm not having it. Take him to the spirit of the forest will help him.
not
Kill all of
Atreyu
these men,
us.
please.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Cool. Badass.
Stay back!
Yep. I love it.
That legendary race of people from 500 years ago meets symbiote. Like so much going on.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You'll have to stay here. Wait for me. I'll come back for you.
Yeah, we gotta save you cool under all circumstances. Oh.
You're cool, buddy. You gotta sit.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
You gotta follow him.
We're almost there, my friend.
Who goes there? My orders are no outsiders permitted here.
But I've just come from Irontown. I have a message for Lady Eboshi. Tell me where I can find her.
The Eboshi woman's not here. Give me the message. I'll make sure she gets
I
it.
don't trust Billy Bob's people.
Irontown has come under attack. The women and the lepers have fallen back to the inner wall. Now I must find Lady Eboshi.
Oh, she's off hunting down the forest spirit.
The rest of you keep digging.
Wait, what about Irontown? That's right. It's our home.
He doesn't care.
You heard the boy. We haven't a moment to lose. Send a message to Lady Eboshi.
The forest is too big. No messenger would have a chance of finding
Want to
her.
send out a hunter?
The wolf versus boars, the humans versus their other tribe.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Everything started happening so fast, it was like a nightmare.
Jigo's troops put us in front as bait to lure the boars in. They didn't tell us about the landmines under our feet.
What?
Grenades coming in on top of us.
Wow. Literal cannon fodder.
That is shitty. Yikes. That is sad.
Where is she? Where's San? Take it easy. I'm trying to get you out.
What do you think you're doing?
I have got to find Lady Eboshi. This wolf's gonna help me find her.
You're on their side.
What's more important to all of you? The head of the forest spirit or saving your town?
Damn.
Oh.
That's enough now.
Yes,
Yeah.
finally. Come on now.
Come on, let's get this thing off of him. All together now.
Oh.
After you come through the swamp, take cover by the lake until we get there.
Right.
You go with them, Yakul. Look after him. Find San. That's where we'll find Eboshi.
The dichotomy between the peaceful sounds and the building tension is so interesting.
Yeah.
And the calm moments in between the war.
Mm-hmm.
Akoto's badly wounded, but he and the wolf girl are making their way to the realm of the forest spirit.
So they're going to beg him for his help, are they?
Oh.
Lord Akoto, something's wrong. We have to keep moving.
Something's out there.
I should have known it was you.
You did this.
Oh, interesting.
We've all been fighting to save it. This is the thanks you give us?
You bring bad things. Bad things coming, neither human nor animal.
What do you mean, neither human or animal?
All the animals when they're running. Another possessed boar?
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, God. Okay. Multiple?
They've come back. My warriors. They have come back to me from the land of the dead.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Akoto, listen.
Forward to the pool of the forest spirit.
No, wait.
No.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they're your homies anymore. They just smell like them.
Your warriors haven't come back to you.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh.
Guess let him think it and then die, hopefully immediately.
To hide their scent. It's a trick.
Yeah.
Don't you understand? It's just a human trick to get us to lead them to the forest.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this.
If you are truly master here, give my warriors the power to slay the humans and be victorious.
Stop, Lord Akoto.
Yeah, he's just dying and desperate.
Yeah.
Stay back or you die. And then this whole forest will see just what you are.
Ashitaka?
What?
I burn.
Yep.
Oh, no.
They gave it to you.
You must fight it. Don't let yourself become a demon. Lord Akoto.
Oh, no.
What is it? Is it San?
She's in danger.
Let's go!
Oh.
It's gonna be sad because he's probably gonna have to kill again, even though that's her.
And that's gonna have
her
that
buddy
thing take over. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's been curbing it by not having the rage of.
right.
But he's got to save her, and she's touching it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, okay, yeah.
You're too slow. Get on.
Love it. Cool.
Lord Asano Samurai have attacked Irontown! The women are outnumbered! They can't hold them off for long!
What proof is there this isn't a lie?
What reason do I have to lie?
So it's don't kill the forest gods, now you want us to kill samurai instead?
No! What I want is for the humans in the forest to live in peace!
Exactly.
Just whose side is he on, anyway?
Shouldn't we go back?
The women are on their own now.
Oh.
Okay.
They can take care of themselves. There's the pool Kuroko told us about.
Great leader you are, lady.
Yep, just greed.
It's the moment of truth, boys, so keep your eyes peeled.
Why do we need that woman, sir?
When you're going to kill a god, let someone else do your dirty work.
Everyone's waiting to stab the next person in the back, except our prince here.
Exactly.
Son!
It's like, can that crystal dagger do anything?
It's got to be
Like,
something, right? Like something
Because we
altruistic.
haven't heard exactly anything of like, oh, crystal could blah, blah, blah. They haven't said any of that, but I'm like, come on now.
And it's got to serve a purpose. It's been Chekhov's gun this whole time.
Yeah.
Leave, boy.
Fight me, and the forest spirit will never come.
Lord Akoto, calm your fury!
That's a cool shot.
Son, are you there? It's me, Ashitaka!
Come on. Maybe she's wearing it. Maybe it's something.
Yeah, maybe it.
Kill him!
Ah, they're getting revealed. Oh. It's so gnarly.
Yeah. What a great POV of just.
What a great metaphor for evil, just this writhing red.
Yeah, and how it just takes over. Okay, Okay, we know that water has...
Last of my strength to bite off that damn woman's head. But I must save someone.
That's funny.
Oh, it's just standing there bleeding out.
Don't touch him. He's no longer a god. You can't even speak, can you?
Well done, man. Now fall back and get the wounded out of here. Go on. Ooh, what a revolting spectacle.
What a cool design.
Yeah. So, like, what? Yeah, what's going on here? He sees the spirit and just automatically becomes undemon, maybe?
No, I think it's just processing.
Yeah.
Or no, it looks like it is shedding something.
Can you save the girl you love?
Like, maybe with the spirit of the forest is there, the demon is not as powerful.
The forest spirit.
Mother effer.
Whoa.
No. They actually hit it?
Eboshi, hold your fire!
But, okay, it's still... Because it's in water?
Wow, that was a cool visual of falling in.
Oh my god, it's Jada. What? Wild.
Your enemy's not the forest spirit!
But that should have killed it.
He's a god. It'll take more than one shot.
Is it Kate Beckinsale?
Oh, let me hear it again. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Don't die.
Water cleansing,
Yeah.
iron. Like, there's so many. Oh, and there was something liquid about the thing from his sister, I think.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's like
Poor
a peaceful end
Koto.
in a way.
Yeah.
I don't get it. The great forest spirit took their lives away.
Everyone has to die. Night mode.
Yeah.
Quick, he's starting to change.
Now watch closely, everyone. I'm going to show you how to kill a god of life and death. The trick is not to fear him.
How do you see something that beautiful and think to kill it? It's so
Yeah.
fascinating. That I mean, it's people, but
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Around the wood.
The thing she hates the most.
Nature.
Yep. Oh, whoa. No.
She did it! Quickly, go get the head!
This looks wild. What? Okay.
Whoa.
Quick, Jigo! Bring me that box of yours!
Oh, no.
Be careful not to touch the spirit's body! It'll suck the life out of you!
Oh, wait, but okay.
One head, as promised!
Oh, I got the butter!
Oh, cool!
Like you wanted.
I told you a wolf's head can still bite.
We've got to get out of here! Hurry! It's coming, sir!
Whoa.
Okay, is it regrowing?
I think it's like some sort of different sentience, but now it's like
Yeah.
death instead of life.
Gonza, we've got to get to the island.
Island! I can't swim!
Then walk along the bottom.
Still trying to save everybody.
Yep. Kind of reminds me of Ursula.
I like that the markings are similar to the boars in their clay markings. Okay, we've got the thing.
Your clan has been avenged. Your mother saw to that.
Lady Eboshi!
Help me.
I don't know if taking her arm is avenged.
Yeah.
I promised Toki that I'd bring you back to Irontown.
I mean, she abandoned Irontown, killed maybe Kate Beckinsale.
Yep.
But we're more vengeful than Prince. He's a good man.
He is.
Everything's over. The forest is dead.
Nothing is over. The two of us are still alive. Now will you help me, son?
What's the actress's name who plays Rogue in X-Men?
Anna Paquin?
Yeah, does it sound like Anna Paquin? I think I might be losing my mind.
Could be.
Yeah, could be.
I am mesmerized by there's so much happening. The animation is so captivating.
God. So it's like what they wanted is like, well, now the forest is just going to be completely dead if this keeps taking over.
And it looks more humanoid now that it's a thing of death with the
Agreed.
hands, the physical body.
Yeah.
All the forest creatures became a deathly humanoid thing.
Yeah.
Obviously still amorphous, but. How do you even describe this to the animators? How do you?
Yeah, right?
This way.
Big dope. Don't ask me why I love him.
That's spooky.
Lady Eboshi and the men are on their way from the other side. I'm going to try to return his head before he kills us all.
Oh, God. I thought right there he'd be dead.
That's
Come
it.
on now.
End movie
Get a
credits.
move on. I mean, in a way, I'm sort of glad that the spirit of the forest is like, I'm coming back for my head so that they don't just get to cut it off and be like, well, we did that. Now let's just make all this iron and live happily ever after.
And it's destroying their world as well as its own. Like the forest isn't the only thing lost.
Yeah.
Once the forge burns, that's it. That'll be the end of Irontown.
We're still alive, Kuroku. We'll manage somehow. Now let's go.
Everyone's message at the end is still, you're breathing.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Where is Kazul?
Oh, you're both alive. Oh, how nice. Look, everybody wants everything. That's the way the world is, but I might actually get it.
Oh.
Get going!
Boy. Okay.
Whoa! Everything's under control. This is bad.
Oh, there'd be like a literal island surrounded by,
Come on, son!
Open up that box.
Forest Spirit, we give you back your head. Take it and be at peace.
Interesting that even humanoid, it stayed headless. Just a mindless. Whoa.
Wow. Oh, can it just like suck all the ooze back out and then the forest comes back like right away?
Look, it's falling on Irontown.
Is he gonna put out the?
Oh, or maybe.
Hang on tight, everybody.
All civilization and like everything's kind of neutral. Like
Right.
the destruction of the forest, destruction of the town, everything's a blank slate.
Yeah.
No one won. Everyone lost.
Yeah.
Oh?
Okay. So I'm wondering if we're supposed to know if like a bunch of time has passed. I don't think so. I feel like
It's all, I mean,
this
real
is-
time.
Yeah.
Brolin.
Wow.
I cannot imagine how many animators and hundreds of thousands of hours.
To make it look, it just looks so good.
Yes!
Yay!
I'm at peace.
I was worried.
Just the elder gods pass, and that's life.
Yeah. So they don't have the marks on them
Nope,
anymore.
looks like they're clean.
Yeah.
The great forest spirit is dead now.
He's here right now, trying to tell us something. That it's time for both of us to live. I'll always be near. Yakul and I will come and visit you whenever we can, all right?
Cute. What a great last beat.
So cute. My one other guess for her voice was the girl in Junebug.
Oh, Billy Crudup. Wouldn't have guessed.
I love him. Minnie Driver. Kill me.
Claire Danes
Claire
was Son.
Danes.
Jada Pinkett Smith was Toki. Gillian Anderson, and it was Keith David. What a cast.
Wow.
Gillian
That's
Anderson.
amazing.
Would not have guessed most of those.
Me neither.
That was incredible.
That
What
was so
a
good.
movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to shout out today's sponsor because it is an app that I have been using since before we partnered with them, which just makes my job easy. And I just get to share with you something I really do love, and that is the Acorns app. Because money's involved, I researched them extensively to make sure like they got to be legit, right? You can find so many positive reviews on them. There's one person here, they themselves gave me a very positive testimony about how it helped get them out of a bind once that they were in. And I can say that, you know, I don't want to actually show my, but I have the app just as evidence, because one of my favorite things about it is how easy they make it for investing. And that's something that I think is really important. It's really hard to get ahead in life. For someone like me who doesn't have a 401k, who really does need to invest money so that way I don't have to just work for money, but have money grow for me, have money work for me. It's an absolutely amazing start. Best part is you don't need a lot of money to do it. You can literally start with your spare change. They make it easy to automatically start saving and investing for you, your future, your retirement, your kids, whatever it may be that you want to invest money for. Like I say, you don't need a lot of money. You don't even really need expertise, which is the best part. Acorns recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals, then automatically invest the money for you. So it takes a lot of this stressful decision-making fatigue out of the process. I just love how I can let it do its thing, and then I can just check in with my app like a month later, a couple months later, see how their awesome dollar roundup or whatever my money investments I've gone into. Literally, it's just awesome to see it grow. Plus, now you can open an Acorns Later IRA and get up to a 3% match on new contributions. So it's extra money for your retirement. Cannot stress it enough. It's made investing, especially as a jumping off point, super easy, super stress-free, super straightforward. It's all about small steps today making a big impact on your future. Because from Acorns, mighty oaks do grow. Grow your oak! So you can head to acorns.com/rejects or download the Acorns app and start saving and investing for your future. There's a link in the description box and pinned comment. A little disclaimer too, I gotta say, because financials involved. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisor LLC and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/rejects. I highly recommend this app, so please go ahead, download it. Thank you again.
Oh, that was incredible.
That was great.
If you're listening at home on Spotify or iTunes, we just watched the magnificent Princess Mononoke for the very first time. That is amongst, if not my favorite Miyazaki now. That was absolutely transcendent. What an experience.
Yeah. It's like ethereal and surreal and beautiful at the same time. And I love how he always ends, maybe not always, I've only seen the only other one, the Moving Castle one, that there's such a lightness and a happiness and within that a lesson at the end of his movies.
Yeah. There's a strong moral compass.
Yeah.
There's always like these fun supporting cast characters that are like whimsical but have a darkness about them.
Yeah.
This one in particular had so much like spirituality of nature, which I really liked, and it also didn't fully villainize anyone. Even the villains had a lot of humanity.
Yeah.
And I really like that everything in nature was trying to survive, but also it had a fair defensiveness. Like everything was just trying to, I have the right to do this because this, and no one was fully right or fully wrong.
Right. I agree. Even when the boars were like, we're going to give them one last battle to remember, even though they're going to be they'll die trying, it was to leave the thought in a human's brain of like, well, that was the biggest battle that they would have fought. I assume in getting them to maybe not do it again. Don't go after the animals, like trying to set, I don't know, some sort of precedent. But I think at the end of it, it was showing both sides. And I like that the, what's her nuts, who, the head of the Iron Town, I forget her name, the girl we didn't trust.
Yeah.
That she had a change of heart, even though I didn't really fully expect it, because even towards the end, she still was like, get that head and don't give it back.
Yeah.
But then with her saying we're going to build a better town, hoping that it's going to be different, there was something, I guess, about the spirit of the forest in it getting back its head and the display of it going from full death back to full life, I guess possibly change all of them in the interim, which I liked. It was a quick turn, right? I don't know exactly what Billy Bob Thornton's character or her, the leader of Irontown, learned, but I assume that they learned, don't try to take out the forest and the freaking animals to get what you desire done. That's not how it works.
I felt like Billy Bob Thornton didn't learn that because he was like, I can't fix these fools.
Right.
So I feel like the lesson he learned is like a new tactic. I feel like he, in an extended scenario, would do something else stupid again. Whereas I think her lesson was, I assume she's going to try to make a more cohabitable Irontown because it was completely destroyed, so you could rebuild with a more sustainable message. And I think that's the big lesson here, is in making everyone shades of gray, not full villain, not full hero, no one being full right or full wrong. To me, the message was, we have to learn to do what no one said was possible, which is coexist. Like, everyone thought coexisting was impossible, and that led to their own folly.
Right.
So to
death
me,
almost.
that was like cohabitating is the only way to make it work. We need to learn what that looks like. And there is no clear lesson of like what this looks like. There isn't a solution even presented at the end. It's we need to restart. All we have is we're alive. And I love the, if you're alive, it's worth trying message.
I love that too. I also think, when we think now that, there's endangered species, and if we take out too many forests and the trees and things that are native to our habitat, it's not going to be good for us in actually surviving on Earth, meaning that we have to cohabitate together. I mean, you get rid of all the bees. I mean, we know how we learned about all of that it's like everything works. It's the circle of life, but everything that's in this world, finding a way to peacefully live together, I think only feeds both parties more. Right? Makes them both richer in their own way.
And there's so many systems. And I really like that it had, the different tribes of humanity that fought just as the boars and the wolves fought, but they all had to share territory.
Yeah.
And as you're describing with the bees and things, like there's so many systems in our reality that fuel each thing. And this told such a beautiful story that it was able to be super heady, but I think because of the pacing, because of the animation style, because of the music, it always felt peaceful.
I agree.
There was this tranquility underneath this really meditative thought that really felt like an undercurrent of peace.
Yeah.
And it was hyper violent.
I agree. Like especially with the boar at the end of just like Okoto, just like he's just projectile vomiting blood.
Eyes pussing,
and the
blind demon, and yet
she's stuck in there. But it just seemed like there is a way, even in the darkest moments, there's a light at the end of the tunnel kind of a vibe, which we all need to remember that in real life. That's a little bit with the peace that this movie is bringing us. It's kind of like that. Like even in the darkest moments, there is, at least he's showing us in this movie, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. But I think even in the undertone of this movie throughout, for some odd ass reason, even though it is violent and there's a lot of battles and fighting, there was a sense of like tranquility.
Yeah.
Which it's different. It's weird.
I think it's probably the most peaceful, violent movie I can think of.
Hey, me too.
Because there's a beautiful undercurrent that whenever there was a moment rest, it would be almost immediately back to peaceful.
Yeah.
And there were so many beautiful moments of just, I think it's because of the pacing. There's so many moments of just nature. And I know with me, when I see or experience nature, it settles me. And I feel like the movie managed to accomplish that. And to do that in animation, to accomplish that feeling of like nature balancing things is so impressive. Like that's probably the most impressive feat in this film for me.
Yeah, I agree. Even when the butterflies came up in the beginning of the movie, I'm like, how the F do they make them glow? Like it literally looks like they're glowing, and I find that just amazing. But I think all in all, like I was talking about the moss and just how you could feel like you're actually in that environment, even though, yes, our brains, we know it's animated. But there's something that really good animation does in combination with really good music and storytelling that takes you into that world, and you're not thinking, oh, it's animation, so I'm removed because it's not live action. You're just sort of taken in the story because it's done so well.
And the voice acting was really essential to connecting to the characters enough that it really felt like the talent there was really impactful. Like it drew you into their world enough that you were like, okay, this isn't not how I see a thing. Like it was really so many different viewpoints that you really had to have strong voice work because the amount of stories told, it was really through that voice work, and it was really impressive. So animation was top notch, voice work was top notch, the storytelling was incredible, the character design, the creature work, man,
wild.
Can't even fathom describing some of that, much less describing it to have someone else animate it, to have teams of people seeing something so cohesively that doesn't exist.
Right, and to have when the spirit of the forest dies, for that to sort of take over like a demon. And then when the head is given back to sort of set us back to a neutral place, I just think is a really interesting idea. And to see it move, because I was confused at first. I was like, wait, okay, they took off the head. It's growing this thing. Now it's actually killing things. I didn't realize when it started spreading that it was going to have the opposite effect, taking off the head of the spirit of the forest, because that gives life, but taking off its head is going to give absolute death to everyone. Seemed wild to me. But then I'm so glad it got its head back and we can return to peace because, in craziness.
On the macro to the movie of that little micro moment, I love that every time I felt like the movie was going to take a left, it took a right. When it was going to take a right, it took a left. And it still felt true to itself. I really feel like this was full of so many surprises of raw creativity that it felt true to the characters and felt true to the story they were telling, but it was never predictable.
Right. It really wasn't. Even with the crystal dagger, when we thought that there was going to be a bigger meaning to that, it was just when she was so upset, she stabbed him with it. Remember that? And it was like, oh, that's crazy. You're getting stabbed by your own, your sister's crystal dagger that you gave to her. But
it never had to be some magic totem.
It didn't. It was there and it was utilized in a very subtle way. And I wasn't
way. It wasn't a power way. It was a sentimental way. It always stayed sentimental.
Yeah. And I wasn't mad that it didn't come back because in some movies when you're like, why in the F did they not bring that back? What were they doing? I just watched Camp Rock with Greg yesterday. There's a part where they do a full pickup with the girl and she takes a journal of her enemy and she reads it. And I'm like, she's going to steal her song. She can do something with that journal. Never comes back.
Spoilers for Camp Rock.
Exactly. That, oh my God, yeah, sorry, but not sorry, made me mad.
Yeah.
This one did not.
Yeah, Chekhov's gun, that literary concept of if you see a thing enough times, it really has to be used.
Yeah.
It was really interesting that it made you want it to be used, but then you weren't disappointed. And there were so many things that subverted expectation, but I was never disappointed. I was always enlightened. I always felt better for it.
Yeah, I agree. I think... And I think the same thing happened to me with the moving castle, even though I know my memory is terrible, but I do remember the bouncing rabbit guy, whatever, on the broomstick, so shut up. And I remember other things too, like the fire and stuff. But even at the end, there is an overwhelming type of spiritualness that he has in his movies without making it seem overly spiritual. It's it's how he does it.
Yeah, I like that there's no doctrine. I like that all of his movies feel spiritual, but they're about broader concepts. And the little guys at the end in this one with the maraca heads, they remind me of the little soot boys from Hell's Moving Castle, those little black.
Yes.
And I like that there's whimsy in that kind of flowy spirituality.
Right. And especially when, the spirit was dying and it was taking over the forest, those little guys were turned upside down and just falling down. It was even though they were those were our little spirits in the beginning leading us in the right way for the prince. And it was kind of sad just seeing them, even though we didn't spend that much time with them. We loved them, and there's thousands of them. And that was really when the spirits start to die, you realize I kind of forgot about them for a minute because I was wrapped up with the boar
other stuff going
and the
on.
wolves, and then these people are fighting in Irontown, and they're like, oh right, those little guys, and now they're all dying too. Rough.
And we had that one line of dialogue about when the forest is healthy, they appear. You must be. And so I love that the last beat was just one of them appearing. That subconscious and subtle-ish rebirth and growth. And it did a really great job. I was super impressed by this.
Me too.
This was one of my
great film.
Yeah, this was one of the more, I don't even know how to, reaffirming animated films I've seen at a time where I feel good about the world. I don't know if that's the right assessment, but I feel things get dark, but we're alive.
But it can come back. The light is always at the end of the tunnel, man.
Things can get green again. Respect nature, also understand others, learn to cohabitate. If you're alive, things can get better.
They can.
What a movie. Princess Mononoke. Now I understand all the images at box lunch and all the merch I've seen of that red face. What a picture. That was incredible.
I loved it.
I think the more I talk about it, the more I think it's my favorite Miyazaki.
Really?
Yeah. That's
I
saying
really
something.
love the moving castle. There was the fire, and I think I might have cried in that movie. I don't know. I have to really think. My memory. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my reaction to that movie
How
to then
did I
figure
this?
out exactly how I feel about now this one. All I know is that I like them both very much.
This makes me want to lay in the grass, and that makes me happy.
Totally.
It feels like I did lay in the grass, which also makes me happy. Let us know in the comments below how you experienced this majesty. If you want to leave a ranking, don't feel like you have to, but is there a Miyazaki that maybe we or I haven't seen? I would love to find out. Let us know in the comments below. Please share this video and leave a like on your way out of here. Much love, Reject Nation. Be kind to somebody, and if you're alive, things get better. That was incredible. What a time. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Tyler, hey.
Oh,
if there's
Tyler.
anyone who's a princess at our YouTube channel and our Patreon, it's you, princess.
You are a Mononoke. If
I don't
ever
mean
there
that.
was one.
I never mean that in a demeaning way. If I call you princess,
Unpack that.
I'm always like, hey, what's going on, princess? Why don't you crawl over here to daddy? I don't ever mean that in like a suggestive or derogatory. I don't view you as just an object when I call you a princess.
Oh.
All right. Like when I saw Tyler in person, I was like, hey, princess, turn around for me. Give me a little twirl, huh?
Really, yeah.
I meant that because I
Give me those
admire
gams,
your
Tyler.
physique, Tyler.
Yeah.
I just wanted to admire your body.
And I want to empower your confidence in it by telling you how much I like it.
And I'm like, princess, give me a little sugar right now. Yeah. It's because I got a little European in me. I like to greet people with a kiss.
Yes.
All right.
Of course.
It has nothing to do. I don't mean being demeaning to you.
No, never.
And when I'm like, princess, take your clothes off for me. Maybe I went a little far that like third time I did it, but the first two I gotta admit were funny. It was funny. With all those people around the group of friends that I had, and we were all playing cards. Remember that? That was funny.
I remember that.
That was hilarious.
I was laughing along.
You were laughing
I was complicit
along.
in that.
Oh yeah. No, it was really funny.
No, it was very
I gotta admit, you crying kind of ruined the mood a little
harsh
bit.
the vibe. Yeah. Buzzkill time.
But hey, princess, sometimes you gotta shed some tears.
Shed some tears. For a second there, I thought you said something different. When Tyler started shedding tears, then it was like, wow, we've gone too far.
And with princess. This is what's happened now that you've been here for so many years.
Yeah.
Now
we're going to start testing you.
So you get, Tyler.
Enjoy. You got more of this to look forward to next month.
This is actually held back dark humor from Greg. It could be darker.
Nah.
No.
We'll get darker next month.
Next month, baby.
And then for Christmas, we're going to lighten it up a little bit.
Baby cakes. Much love to you. Sad mother for me.